Yo, my people. Welcome to Ladit Akera podcast. Today we got one of my good guys. I've been knowing him for a little minute. Beautiful guy, wonderful guy, just such a spiritual person. And, that everybody loves to be around, great energy. So without further ado, Nelson Hampton, aka Hothands. What's going on, bro?
Sir. What's up, bro? Thanks for having me on here, man. Appreciate that.
Yeah, definitely, man. Right after school, I've been following your journey, man. Your transition from college athlete to a different sport. So like talk to me like a little bit from high school transition to college and now being a pro at a different sport.
Definitely. I've done plenty of sports, but I started off with football. I love football. That was my first sport. It's a whole different story, but football, I just loved it, and I was good at it. I really, my whole mindset was trying to go to NFL, trying to just pursue football. But then, during I was an all-star in football in high school. I was very popular, but I ended up after football, I ended up going to track in college, and that's where I met you. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
So, but that was my first thing, football. I loved it.
Okay, I got you. Yeah. So what was the decision of you choosing track over football?
I've got a couple scholarships, but I was like, I think it was D3, something like
Yeah.
that. So, and then I would go to combines, and I was a receiver, and there was too many. It was like 500 receivers, So I was like, man, this probably ain't for me. So
Yeah.
that's what made me go the route to going to track.
I'm going to track. Okay, you did decathlon, right?
Yeah, I was a decathlon. I was good
Yeah.
at everything. I played receiver, corner, quarterback. Everything
Right.
I did, I was good. I put my mindset to. I was just good at it. So that's why I transitioned to the decathlete. I did long jump. I did every
Every event in track.
track. Yeah.
Yeah,
So
yeah.
I was just good at it. So that's why I became a
Oh, wow.
decathlete.
That's dope. That's dope. So now that you are a professional boxer, what was that transition from leaving college track at the D1 level and then boom, just like tell me about your psychologically decision of doing that, because that's something huge.
Yeah, it's totally different, man. Boxing is one of the hardest sports in the world.
Yeah.
But since I was good at everything, so speed, I had my speed, my strength. Overall, I was just good from head to toe. So transitioning to boxing, it was just natural. It was natural. Um, I was so. You there?
Yeah, I'm here. I'm there. Yeah.
Okay. Sorry, I had a call.
Yeah.
Yeah, the transition was beautiful, but the first thing I came back home, I was playing semi-pro football,
Okay.
and I went to it was like a CrossFit type of thing. I went into the gym. I saw a boxing gym, and I was talking to the coach. He's like, hey, come try this out for about a week for free. Just try it out, see if you like it. So I'm like, you know what? Let me try it out. So bought some gloves, bought some hand wraps, bought some boxing shoes. Tried it out for about a week.
Yeah.
Man, fell in love. Ever since then, like every single day, I just put my mind to becoming a boxer, and that's
Wow.
how it all started.
Wow, that's dope, man. That's amazing. And sometimes you have to be a special type of athlete and the type of person where you can transition from sport to sport to sport.
Yeah.
And it's just like that. I know you probably, your mindset is, I don't want to call you crazy, but you probably crazy. Your
Oh,
mindset
it's
like,
crazy. Yeah, it's different. It ain't for anybody. You feel
right.
me? It
Yeah.
ain't for nobody. Actually, there's so many people I've seen at the gym go there for about a month or two and then just leave. You feel me? Because it ain't for you. Once you get punched in the face, man, it ain't.
Yeah. Ooh,
You know what I mean? You
yeah.
gotta move. It's a whole different sport, but I love it. I love it. I love the adrenaline. The adrenaline is beautiful. It's kind of like running track, right? Before
Yeah.
you get on the blocks and that gunfire, that your heart be pumping. That's the same thing in
Exactly.
boxing.
You're
Gets you like that.
nervous. You're
Yeah,
nervous.
I love it.
Butterflies. And like
Yes,
once
sir.
one, so I'm guessing once the gun go off in track for you in boxing, like when they hit the bell is rung and they just
Yeah.
look get up. Okay, got you. How many days do you in a day? How many times do you train?
I train 3 times a day. I run about 4 miles a day. I do
Okay.
strength and conditioning at Elite Performance with one of my dudes. Shout out to him, Ryan Richardson.
Okay.
He's awesome, man. He's been training me crazy. Um, and then I do my boxing towards night at the night.
Oh, towards the night. Okay, okay. So when you running your 4 miles, is there like a pace for you, or you just complete just a 4 mile?
Some days I run it fast, just depending
Uh,
on my body. You feel me?
yeah.
So the days that I feel depleted, I
Mhm.
just take it relax. I don't want to get hurt.
Yeah.
So, but there's some days that I put my headphones in and I just get in my zone. I think about life. You know what
Yeah.
I mean? I just think about everything in life that I've been through, and sometimes I be seeing my times and I be hitting some crazy times. You
Wow.
feel me?
Okay.
So, mhm.
That's dope. That's dope. And when you're doing your strength and boxing, how long does that usually take?
My strength and conditioning, I do it around 12 o'clock, and I finish about 2:30, so about 2.5 hours.
Hmm.
My boxing is a little bit longer because I gotta practice my techniques, my movements, some mitt work. I try to post everything online so people can see what I do. But
Yeah.
my boxing's about from 5:30 to about sometimes 9 o'clock. You feel me?
Ooh.
So all day I'm working, man. I'm trying to do something with my life, trying to
Yeah.
change my kids' life. You know, what I mean, I
Yeah.
got 3 kids, so
Oh,
trying to do
congrats,
something for
man.
them. Yes, sir.
Yeah. Last time I seen, I think you had two, but yeah, congrats on the third one.
Yeah, yeah, definitely.
That's
I
beautiful.
appreciate that.
That's beautiful, bro. And what is your? Because in boxing, there's so many weight classes and so many different names. I think I saw you was like light, middle, something.
Yeah, I'm lightweight right now.
Uh-huh.
I fight at 135 or 140.
135.
So it's a lot of diet.
Yeah.
I have my own chef. He cooks
Okay.
everything. I eat. All I do is eat his food. So my
Yeah.
weight's good. I feel strong, but the main thing is eating.
Yeah.
The food, because we got some good food out here, but I can't eat fast food. I gotta eat homemade food. So
Right.
shout
Right.
out
Yeah.
to my chef, man, Chef Express. He's awesome.
Okay, that's the shout out to you, Chef Express, keeping my guy healthy and ready always to go. So I seen your record. Talk to me about like your best fight and your worst fight.
My worst fight was during the beginning of the stages. I didn't know too much. I
Yeah.
had to get used to. I did amateurs. I did the amateurs, but I transitioned quicker than usual because
Yeah.
the money. Amateurs is free.
Mm-hmm.
Amateurs is free. They don't really pay you. Boxing, professional, they pay you some money. So I needed to feed the family. I couldn't do it for free no more.
Yeah.
But my worst fights were in the beginning. Now I'm more of like just a veteran fighter. I know how to
Yeah.
protect myself. I know how to do different movements. So, but the fights get harder. You know what I
Yeah,
mean? So
definitely. Yeah.
yeah, but my worst fights in the beginning. My best fight, I think, is the one I'm fighting next, April 24th. It's for two belts, intercontinental belts.
Okay.
So I got a good fight coming up, Oklahoma, Tulsa, Oklahoma.
Awesome.
Be a
Okay.
good one.
All right. Gosh, that's dope, man. That's dope. I like that. And then I seen your record. You are 7-3, correct?
Yeah, 7-3. Yes, sir.
7-3. Okay, that's good. Talk to me about the tats, man. What's all that? You look like you ready about to
Oh,
cover all up, bro.
yeah, man. That too. I just got addicting. I think it's just more of like a pain thing. Like
Yeah.
I'm low key a pain freak. Like that's why I'm in boxing too. Like when I get hit, you know what I mean. I love that. It's just that adrenaline. You feel me? So it's the same thing with tattoos. When I feel the pain, it just soothes me. I don't know.
Yeah.
I'm crazy like that. You feel me?
And
But that's the main thing. But I got so many tattoos. This is my favorite one. It's a
yeah.
boxing one.
Okay, it's a
Stars. I
boxing
got the
glove.
stars. Yeah, I got roses. This one's mainly for my son. His name's
Okay.
King. So I
Yeah.
got me a crown. Yeah.
Right. And is that an owl on the left hand?
Oh
Or you,
no, this one's it's a cheetah.
as a cheetah? Okay, got you.
Yeah. I got
And
that one mainly because of track. I always wanted to be fast.
fast as a
Yeah,
cheetah.
like a
Got you.
cheetah, yes sir.
And the 2 stars, is that for Texas, or is just you just wanted to get them?
Well, my favorite team was the Dallas Cowboys, so I got some stars.
Oh, you
You
got
know what
some
I mean?
stars for the boys. Okay.
Yeah, yes sir.
All right, I got it. All right, man. Talk to me about that guy behind you. What does he mean to you?
Oh man, this dude, man, I have a poster of him because it says right here, it says, I hate every minute of training, but it says suffer now to live the rest of your life like a champion, you know?
Yeah.
So I look at him every day, you know, and it's mainly for my kids, you feel me? I suffer now so later they can live good, you feel me? Because
Yeah.
I went through so much in life. I don't want them to go through the same thing, you know?
Mhm.
So I'm trying to change their life,
Yeah.
you know? That's the
Yeah.
main thing.
Definitely. So he's just such a great inspiration to you.
Oh yeah,
You know
big
what
time.
you do every single day. Yeah, I mean, the guy was just not inspiration. I mean, globally, man, globally, even universally, everybody knew him, knew what he stood for. You know, and I think the beautiful thing about him was people knew him not just for boxing. People knew him what
Yeah,
else he done. Because as a boxer, we all know, even as a professional athlete, your professional career but so long. You feel me? It's like you have a life before that, you have a life in between while you're an athlete, and you have a life afterward. But Muhammad Ali was known for everything else beside boxing. You feel me? Arrogant, I'm strong, I'm beautiful, I'm the greatest, I'm handsome, stood for every single black person, even stood for the people that wasn't black, and just
definitely.
such a great inspiration for every single sport, man. Literally every single sport. So, man, talk to me. I know that I've been seeing that you got a clothing line. Talk to me about that,
Oh
man.
yeah, I got a clothing line. This is my clothing line. It's a flame, hot
Yeah.
hands. I got some merch too, some hats, hot
Okay.
hands hats. I got I got some beanies.
Okay.
So yeah, I mainly do my clothing line for my people
Yeah.
that support me. They always hit my line and say, "Hey, can I get a shirt?" You know, and I appreciate everybody that supports me. It's my
Hmm.
career, it's my journey. It ain't gonna last forever, so I'm trying to live my best life. You feel me? So I appreciate everybody who support me. Got a shirt, you know, means a lot to me.
Definitely. That's dope, man. And, putting yourself in, just putting your name out there, doing different stuff, you don't always want to be just, okay, I'm just focusing on boxing. That's the only thing that I'm focusing about. Nah, it's like having that business mindset as well. Cause like you said, but so far, and then after that, it's like, what's your next act? What else are you focusing on instead of just being boxing, boxing, boxing? And then once I'm done, I'm done. You feel me?
Yeah.
So yeah, that's dope though. Man, talk to me about traveling with boxing. Like how is say you as right now you preparing for a fight. Like, do you travel a lot or you just stay in one place just focusing on that fight? Because I've seen sometimes professional boxers, even UFC fighters, they take their camps to different places. Do you do that or
Oh
you just stay
yeah.
in one place?
Well, at the moment, I got a good team. My boxing team, like, there's no need to travel. You know,
Yeah.
I'm low key. I'm spoiled, man. I got nutritionist. I got good coach. My coach got both his sons world champions. So
Okay.
I'm getting the good work. You feel me? So there's no need to travel. You know, the only way I'm gonna travel is like maybe if I need to train in Vegas to get some
Mhm.
good sparring, or maybe Colorado to get that altitude to
Yeah.
get more in shape. But other than that, man, my team's great. You know, they help me. They anything I need, they got me. So I appreciate everybody.
Okay.
Definitely.
So since you fight at 135, 140, I know that during weigh-in you have to be in that weight class.
Mhm.
Then after weigh-in, do you blow up or you just stay consistent at
Yeah,
that?
yeah. I got a big frame.
Yeah,
I'm big for my weight class actually, and I always get compliments saying, "Man, you don't look 135." You feel me?
yeah.
So there's little tricks here and there. There's a lot of water weight, but my nutritionist keeps it down to the T, man. Like
Hmm.
he don't want he sees a lot of people dehydrated. If you too dehydrated, you can't perform great. You know,
Right.
so there's a certain way you got to do things, and that's why I got my own chef, my own nutritionist, so I could do it healthy. I've seen people die. You know, you could die dehydrated too long. You could die.
Mm,
Um, I've seen people pass out.
mm,
So it's crazy, but that's the sport of boxing, man.
definitely. So who is your favorite boxer currently right now, if you have one?
Currently, man, there's one that I would say Pacquiao, man. I like how he's doing for his own people. You know,
Yeah.
I know he made like kind of like a Section 8 type of housing for his community. So
Hmm.
that's the type of person I want to be. I want to motivate people. I want to give back to the people because I started from the bottom, man. And
Yeah.
once I make it to the top, I want to do the same. I want to be the people's champ like Muhammad Ali. I want to be people's champ. Try to motivate people that they can do whatever they want. They can do it. You know.
I like that. So yeah, that's dope. Especially the people that have been with you since day one. People that always inspire you. People that always holding you accountable. Like, hey, we got to fight, or hey, this is you don't have a fight for the next couple of months. We still need to stay in shape. We still need to be we still don't get away from what we're doing right now because you always have to be prepared for the opportunity because the opportunity can come right now. You might get a phone call because I know sometimes I don't know if it's the same as the UFC in boxing. When they call you on a short notice, does that happen in boxing?
Oh yeah, man. I got calls like a week's notice. They're
Yeah,
like, hey, fight this week. Can you take it? They'll offer me good money, but
yeah,
at the same time, like I ain't gonna risk my life and my just for the money,
right.
So and a loss. I can't get a loss. It's there's little tricks they try to trick you, but yeah, I'm trying to do a good camp is about 8 to 6 weeks, you
Hmm.
know, and that's a good camp where you could prepare your body because it's tough, man. After the fights, you got to recover too because
Yeah, definitely.
it's a war. It's
Yeah.
it's basically like a modern day gladiator type thing. You feel me? So you got to prepare and get your body right.
So, is this your first fight this year for the
Yeah,
calendar
that's my
year?
first fight this year. I'm doing a 10 rounder.
10
So this
round.
is a good fight, man. I'm excited. I'm fired up. Every day I wake up ready to go. You feel me? Cause
Yeah,
this I love doing this.
exactly. So, how many fights in a year do you usually do?
This year actually I'm trying to do like 8.
8
Trying
fights.
to get
Okay.
the most. You know what I mean? I'm trying to get up there in the ranks. Trying to make some good money. And
Hmm.
if I get 8 fights, I'm good. Last year I think I did one because of the whole pandemic.
Yeah, because
The year before that I did about 5. So
okay.
yeah, I'm trying to do 8 this year. Trying to stay active, stay busy. If
Hmm.
I have a layoff, my weight I start bumping up to 160. Get lazy. So I'm trying to just stay active. Boxing is an all year sport. There's no off season. So we
Definitely.
got every year we
Yeah.
gotta work. You know.
Exactly. I understand that, man. Yeah, you can't take no time off, like you said. It's a continuing thing. That's
Mhm.
dope. So, do you train every day, or is it like you have recovery days in between?
Yeah, I do recovery, but I do train every day. I
Mm.
train Monday through Saturdays are my good days, boxing days,
Yeah,
and but Sunday I try to spend most of the time with my family and
yeah,
just get a little sweat in, get a little run in, do
yeah.
some sit-ups, push-ups, just something light, but I still get a sweat in, so I won't freeze up and feel lazy.
So in the boxing world, one day can have a huge difference if your body just go into complete rest mode.
Yeah, my mindset is if I don't work, I'm getting behind. You feel me?
Yeah.
I'm always trying to get better every single day. If Sunday like I feel just too sore, I can't do anything. I'm on my phone, trying to study Pacquiao, Mayweather,
Hmm.
everybody. I'm just studying, trying to get my IQ better. So
Yeah,
I'm always working, man. Always, all the time.
I got you. Yeah, that's beautiful, man. I seen that a couple of weeks ago. Joshua and Fury, they signed a 2-fight contract. What you
Oh
think
man,
about that, man?
that's a beautiful fight. I love fights like that because I seen some YouTubers like Jake Paul, something like
Yeah.
that. They just YouTubers trying to do boxing, and
Mm-hmm.
it's very disrespectful to the sport. I feel because this is like I said, it's war, man. There's so many people that die in the ring, and they low key making it like a make it seem like it's funny, you know. But this is what we do.
Mm-hmm.
This is our life, and they just making fun of boxing basically.
So who you got, Fury or Joshua?
Man, I love Joshua, man. That dude, he reminds he's big, he's
Yeah.
strong, he's fast. Like I seen his workouts, I watch his workouts, but I just feel like Fury, I don't know, man. He got that dog in him. You feel
Yeah,
me?
because everybody talk about, that heavyweight Fury is the most skilled boxer.
Yeah,
You
he's
know,
skilled, he's smart. The IQ is very good. He's long, like he's huge.
yeah,
I
he's
think
like,
he's
I
like
think
six
six
nine.
nine, yeah, six
Yeah,
nine,
that's
and then
crazy.
Joshua like 6'6" or 6'5". But
Mhm.
man, see the thing that is like, so if it's two fights, because I know they only signed for two fight, how about if one win one and the other will win one? Like, you think they're going to
They
sign up
gotta
for
do it
a
three.
trilogy, a
They gotta do
trilogy?
it three. Yeah.
And you think what's his name, the Deontay Wilder, you think he deserves a
Wilder.
shot between who wins?
I feel like yeah, that's a good mix up. Them three are one of my favorite fighters, man. I look at them because they huge and it's hard to move the way they move,
Yeah,
being so big. And Deontay Wilder, man, he got that power.
yeah,
So you only I seen him live in Vegas, man. He surprised me. Like that guy is huge. I seen him pass me. He's huge. But
yeah,
yeah, I love those heavyweights, man, because they always get them knockouts. You know
yeah.
somebody gonna get knocked out.
Yeah, you know something. Yep, it's at a heavyweight, you rarely gonna get a decision. Rarely gonna get a
Yeah.
decision because it's
Mhm.
like literally just one hit that come
And
through,
it's
and
over.
it's over for you. It's over for you. What you think about Because I've been seeing a lot of UFC fighters want to transition into boxing, and I find it disrespectful because
Mhm.
they think just because they in there, like, they get way much more punishment, because there you can kick, you can elbow, you can knee, you can whatever, versus in boxing,
Yeah.
you only just, you standing up and using your hands. So some of them think that, hey, I can box, like, I'm fast, I can do it. What do you think about some of the guys that want to transition from UFC into boxing?
Well, like what's his name? Notorious. I forgot his name.
Because I
McGregor.
know, yeah, Connor was
McGregor.
the last one that did it. Yeah,
He was trying to fight Mayweather. He ain't gonna beat Mayweather. Like you
yeah,
feel me?
that
I
did that
understand.
did not work out for him.
Yeah, it didn't work out for him. It low
And
key
that,
embarrassed him, but it's cool if the MMA dudes want to transition to boxing. It's cool. It makes our job easier. You feel me?
yeah,
It gives us more more
yeah,
competition. But I think the main thing that MMA dudes want to transition to boxing because MMA don't get paid as much as we do. You know,
mm,
so maybe that's the whole reason. But the hands and the feet, totally different thing. You know,
exactly.
I used to use my feet all the time, track. You know what I mean?
Yeah,
That's all we did was run, run, run. And
exactly,
now all I'm using is my hands. So it's a total difference. And
exactly.
now I feel like my arms are stronger than my legs. You feel me? But I
do
love
you
it, man.
do
I
you,
love
do
the
you do
sport.
you still lift weights? Because I know some boxers don't lift weights at all.
The main thing we lift weights, but it's
Mm.
more like band work, a
Yeah,
lot of speed. You gotta have speed. Speed kills, man.
yeah.
But yeah, it's more bands. It's still weights, but just more band work,
So yeah, more a
taking
lot of the resistance stuff.
lightweight,
Like,
lightweight, a lot of reps.
oh, okay, got you. So
Hmm.
it's not like track where you over here benching, squatting, when you over here
Yeah,
power squat, whatever it is.
yeah. But I still do sprints. I still do
Yeah,
my track stuff. I put everything together in boxing. My
in
sprints,
boxing, yeah.
me working out like a football player,
Mm,
agility work, the speed ladder. I know
mhm.
soccer players do speed ladder also.
Yeah, all the time. Yeah,
So it's the same thing, just speed work. I put all of it in together and I love it. It makes boxing so fun.
makes it so fun. That's dope. That's dope. I like that. So when you say you coming up, say you're a week away from a fight, right? Like what is that? What is that 1 week mindset? Knowing that hey, in 7 days I'm literally about to go to war. I'm putting my life on the line. I'm leaving my kids and wife behind. Like what is just that 1 week countdown focus like?
Man, that last week's tough, man.
Yeah.
It's all mental. Physically, I'm ready to go, but mentally, you gotta focus in. You gotta prepare, man. You gotta look at the guy's film. You just watch film. The
Mhm.
main thing I just do is watch film and try to memorize everything that he does and try to use it during the fight. But it's real emotional, man, because I think about my life. I think about
Yeah.
everything I've been through, and it just gets real emotional and I get kind of aggressive. I try to turn off my phone because I get
Mhm.
people blowing me up. So the main thing is just to focus and not be distracted because there's so many people messaging me, calling me, wishing me good luck. I appreciate that, but it gets
Yeah.
stressful. I can't answer everybody at the same time. So the last week is the hardest week. You
Yeah.
you can't eat what you want to eat. You know what I mean? So that's the toughest week,
Yeah.
toughest part.
So you just walking around a bomb that's just ready to explode.
Yeah, that's what I'm doing. Yeah, you already know.
Definitely. So okay. So let's say you're not boxing. You say you already finished your fight, right? And then you about to take 2 weeks, relax, get some more tats. Like, what's your first go-to food?
My first go-to food, man, anything. Well, I like chocolate, man, so I go straight to the chocolate. Everything chocolate. Ice cream,
Yeah.
anything that I didn't eat during
Camp.
camp, because I
Yeah.
can't eat no ice cream, no chocolate, no cereal,
Yeah.
anything, man. Just anything sweet. I just love everything sweet. I feel like a brand new, like a newborn baby, barely tasting food again.
Yeah. Yeah. So that taste bud is not even there. You probably don't
Oh,
even know what this is. Yeah.
yes. Yeah.
What's the nastiest food you had to eat during camp? Like something you did not want to eat, but your chef and your nutritionist made you eat.
Man, I ain't gonna lie, my nutritionist, he cooks so good, man. So he's making my stuff so great. Like
Yeah,
I just got him this camp.
yeah.
So man, he's been making everything beautiful. So I
Mhm.
can't say there's nothing that really I don't like. I ain't
Okay.
really a picky eater either.
Yeah. So do y'all guys sit down together, or him and your nutrition just come up with the plan just for you, for your weight, for your height and all that? You work with him, or it's just him that come up with all that?
Yeah, it's just him. We sit down. He
Hmm.
draws everything from every week.
Yeah.
He had everything planned out. There are certain days we got to take out the carbs.
Hmm.
Certain days we got to eat more protein, um, more veggies,
Yeah.
more water. I got to check my weight every day. So
Mhm.
I communicate with him by text. Sometimes he calls me. He's
Yeah.
great, great. But he does cook like regular food,
Yeah.
and man, I can't. He cooks good, so I can't wait after the fight. He gonna give
Yeah.
me a nice pizza or something.
It's a nice pizza. Tell me, are you a pineapple on pizza or no?
I'll put some pineapple in there, but I
Oh,
like the
come
he
on.
got the shrimp. He got the shrimp pizza. Oh man,
Yeah.
that was peachy. That was
Yeah,
good.
see, I'm not a pineapple guy, period, but I think I will go for shrimp on pizza over pineapple.
Yeah. Well,
I think,
I wouldn't do the pineapple pizza. Like I tried it, it was good. I
yeah,
passed, but I love the shrimp pizza.
yeah,
Shrimp pizza is
I think I
good.
would go for that all day, every day instead of that.
Mhm. Yeah,
Yeah,
I wouldn't do the
nah,
pineapple.
no pineapple, man. That's serial killer stuff. So tell me, since you are like literally right now 100% dedicated, this is your craft, this is your lifestyle. Like, do you miss being out with your friends, nightlife, you know, staying up late, or just hanging around people that you're always drinking, always smoking? Because, you know, you have to separate yourself from that. But at the same time, you know, some of them can still be your friends, close people. Like, do you miss that part of the life?
Oh yeah, yeah. All the time I miss hanging around my friends. Sometimes my friends call me, "Hey, let's go downtown. Let's go to the mall." I can't, man, because everything's strict. You know, by the hour. After this interview, I'm actually gonna go work out, so everything's
Mhm.
like, scheduled. And
Yeah,
I do miss my friend. My friends miss me, but I
yeah.
know once it's training camp time, it's all focus. And afterwards, like 2 weeks after, I could do
Mhm.
whatever I want. We could hang out, go
Yeah,
downtown, go everywhere. You feel me? But
that,
yeah, it's hard. It's
yeah.
tough.
And- excuse me, yeah. And you know, this is a personal question. You can answer it if you want, or if you don't
Mhm.
want. We know how violent boxing is. Would you recommend your kids to take the same path as you in the future?
I take my kids, man. I take my kids to the gym.
Yeah,
I would love my son to box. You know,
yeah.
I would love him to box. He got the look, he got the strength, he got the genes. You feel me?
Hmm.
Because my wife, she also did track.
Yeah.
So I would love for him to box. I'm gonna teach him, but at
Hmm.
the end of the day, it's his choice. You know,
Yeah,
if you don't want to, I understand.
exactly.
He could do other sports, football, track. I would
Yeah.
love for him to do track also, but yeah, I would love to. I want him to learn to defend himself. So that's
Hmm.
the main.
Yeah.
That's the main
Yeah,
thing.
definitely. Yeah, that's good. Yeah, because sometimes you have parents that actually play football or even box to UFC. They'll be like, man, like I've seen what this sport have done to people that I love. I've seen what the sport done to me. So I'm definitely going to direct my children into a different path. But you know, everybody has their own choice. Everybody know what's best for their child, and then
Mhm.
after that, it's just what the child choose. So talk to me,
Yeah.
man. Shout out everybody that you want to shout out. Let everybody know what you got coming up in the next couple of weeks. Your fight coming up in as well.
Yeah, I want to give a shout out to G3's Scrap Metal. That's my new
Yeah.
sponsor.
Okay.
I just got him this past week. Very good guy, very cool guy. Chef Express, my meal prep company, beautiful guy.
Mm.
Helps me with everything, man. Feeds me every day. So
Yeah.
I got a good big shout out to him. The protein shop, they help me with supplements,
Yeah.
BCAs, glutamine for recovery, just different things I need, vitamins to keep me
Hmm.
strong for the fight. Elite Sports Performance, which is my strength and conditioning coach. Awesome guy, got me ready, got me shredded, ready to go.
Yeah.
Um, my boxing gym, shout out to my coach, always pushing me, training me like a warrior, like a
Yeah.
machine, who else? RGV building specialist. They help me with everything I need, anything I need, equipment, boxing gloves. They always provide it. My cousin Gene. His name's Gene. He helps me with anything I need also. And the main one, my wife, man,
Yeah.
she's a real one. You know, it's hard doing this sport. She's there by my side. There's sometimes where she has panic attacks during my fight. So a
Mm.
big shout out to her taking care of my kids too, because I'm
Yeah.
I'm I'm gone all day,
Yeah.
and she's here holding it down, cooking food for the kids, making sure they go to school. So there's times where she feels like she's alone,
Yeah.
but she knows my goals in life, and I'm trying to do the best for them. So big
Yeah.
shout out to her, man.
Yeah. Definitely, man. Let the people where they can find you at social media and stuff plug it in.
Oh, my Instagram is Team Hot Hands.
Yeah.
Facebook just Nelson Hampton, and that's basically it. My clothing line, you could get it at hothandsgear.com.
Okay.
Definitely, I
Yeah.
need to get you a shirt, man. So
Nah,
just hit me
definitely.
up after
Look,
this. I
look,
got you.
you even gotta
Definitely.
get me. I'm paying full price for that stuff. I'm about to go to the
Nah,
website
man.
right now and just check it out. And when is your fight coming up?
April 24th. in
April
Tulsa,
24th.
Oklahoma. It'll be
Tulsa,
on
Oklahoma.
Fight TV. So
Fight
if
TV.
y'all can purchase it on Fight TV, it's gonna be pay-per-view. So check it out, man. It's gonna be a good fight, 10-rounder for 2 belts.
2 belts. Oh wow, y'all heard it here, man. Nelson Hampton, April 24th, right?
April 24th, yes, sir.
April 24th, fight coming on. Make sure y'all go and check that out. Y'all make sure y'all check him out on social media. Check out his gear, you know, as much support as we can. And definitely, man, wish you and send you nothing but the best in this upcoming fight. We're trying to see the belt, man. I'm gonna be watching.
Yes, sir.
I'm gonna be watching, bro. Man, I appreciate you for doing this, man. I really appreciate you coming through, you know, taking the time out your busy schedule, and, you know, just chopping it up with me, man. I appreciate that.
All right, man. Appreciate you, G.
Definitely, man. Take care of yourself.